Alright, I believe we're live again. Um, Again, this is gonna be a another unlisted stream with this gonna be public after I'm done with it. It's just easier for me that way to do so. But today I'm gonna show you guys the second part of what I have figured out with this new tech. However, I don't feel like I was the one who completely discovered it. So, real quickly, if I can switch here to Chrome. Okay, done. Alright, so what we're going to look at here is something Karanari discovered 9 days ago. And I'll just play the clip. So I'll play it again here. So what he's doing is after he hits the wall here on Dingo, he then goes and gets another landing boost in here. It's basically like drop boosting or hang time storage or whatever you want to call it, but he's not doing it into another drift. He's just getting another landing boost. And he wasn't sure why he got this at first. What we thought that you needed to do was, like, obviously you need to be drifting, but here you can see he's clearly not drifting. He's just U-turning. And, you know, he accidentally did this, and he didn't really know why he did it, but I have figured out how to do this consistently 100% of the time. No fail. And that's what I'm going to show you guys today. And it's not only useful on Dingo Canyon, but it could be useful for any track that has drop boosting or hang time storage. Obviously, first we're going to get a good Dingo Canyon, and I'm going to show off the thing there. But as you might be able to imagine, it is very similar button pressing to get this consistently, where Karanari drifts into the wall, and then he's holding a bumper and pulse width controls, and then the next thing you know, he's gone. He's getting the landing boost as well. And obviously at the time of figuring this out, I wasn't 100% sure of why it was working, but now I can confirm that it is because he was holding a bumper button down, either L1 or R1, and then he, he just gets the boost. But what it also means is that you can drop boost now, or hang time storage, without necessarily having to go into another drift. You can just land normally, and you would be fine. So watch this. Works just like that. Obviously, I failed afterwards, but that's how it is. Now I'm going to show you guys this. I don't know if you guys can see there. I'm going to just go backwards and show off. So what you do is, you need a landing boost to come on. Just drift down the hill, I guess. Wrong way. It's way too far out. Watch this. Just like that. You don't even have to do it into another drift. Just hold the pulse width controls, and then you're good. You actually don't even need to hold the analog either. All you need to be doing is just holding a direction and U-turning. So technically, you actually don't even need to be holding X in this as well. But it would help for control, obviously, in a situation like that. But I'm going to go to the water section again and prove that you don't have to be holding X for this to work. I messed up there, but... I fucked up, but you can see clearly I got the landing boost and I wasn't holding X at all. I was just holding square. So I'm gonna hop off Dingo Canyon now, and I'm gonna show the second part of what I was doing on a few other tracks. Dingo Canyon, obviously, with how you hit the wall and get the little speed ghost in the off-road, this would make that track most effective to use that with, but on other tracks like Tiny Arena right here, there are many places in the track where there's very small bumps that give you little air time that normally when you're drop boosting or tank time storage, you don't necessarily get enough time in the air to do the boost itself and get those extra reserves. But with this new tech, it's a lot easier to do that now. So you can really see it in the hill part here that we'll be coming up on soon. Messed it up there. Hold on, let me just reset. So you do still need to go in the air while you're drifting. But then once you're in the air, you don't need to go into another drift as you plan. So observe. This part here, here's a really good section for it. Oh wow, I cannot get it right now. That's annoying. Oh, it's because I'm not holding L1. That's why. I'm stupid. I apologize for my stupidity. So you do need to be holding either L1 or R1 when you land. As you see, I wasn't holding either there and I didn't get one. But I do believe that with enough practice with this tech, a track like Tiny Arena can be lowered quite significantly because you can get so many more reserves by doing this that you can, on other parts of the track, not have to worry about, drifting or whatnot. Albeit it's a little weird to get used to while you're driving normally. When I think of doing this, I think that I need to start holding the analog as well, because that's just how my brain is with how I do pulse width, and I think, oh, I'm holding X and square and the D-pad, but I need to be holding analog as well. However, you don't need to be holding analog to do this. You don't need to remap to do this. You can just drive normally, actually, 4 fingers on the controller, and still be able to do this tech. There's a very small bump up here that I can show this off on. Oh, I messed it up though. It's a little tricky to do. You guys can clearly see that it's possible to do it there. I'm also going to show it off on Nina's. There's one spot in Nina's where you can do this part of the tech and actually have it be really effective. So I can just get there quickly. So where I'm planning to do this technique is entering the mansion. Um, you have obviously that hop at the gate where you can land into a drift in, and then you drift up the hill into the mansion. You leave the ground on the jump into the mansion while you're drifting, and then you can do this tech there. So let's see if I can do that real quick. So I messed up afterwards, but you guys can see that I was doing the tech there. Actually, I'll just do it backwards. Oh, share plate's lagging. I'm sorry, guys. Got a little too much air there, but it's a little hard to control. I messed it up though. But yeah, this one's not as long, so I think I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have fun with this new tech idea. You can see what tracks you could probably do this on that you would normally be doing extra drop boosting when you shouldn't be, or yeah, I'm not sure. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys.